Welcome to the 4th episode of the 1/3 Dodgecast. I'm Chuck.
I'm Davis.
I'm Eli. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at all the train wrecks we had. Well, I guess
Literal train wrecks?
yeah, literal train. Like I'm laughing at all the poor people who died.
Yeah,
today.
when that kid got hit by the train.
Yeah, I
Some
don't.
kid really get hit by a train?
Yeah?
Oh really?
Fuck no, I wish.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like,
Rest in peace, fake people. Anyways, okay, so Chuck, you weren't here last podcast,
yeah.
and we were talking about updates on the channel and stuff. So, I guess you could start out. What are some future plans you are going to do for our channel, videos, stuff like that?
Well, I was going to finish my Mass Effect 3 review, and I don't know. I don't have really anything else planned.
Have you recorded any audio?
Have I recorded any audio
Yeah.
for, like, the review?
No, for just, yeah, the review.
No. Gotta finish the gameplay first.
Oh,
I'm on the last mission.
Wait, why do you need gameplay for a review?
I don't know, man. I'll just show a black screen.
Okay, well, now we got that over. It's really short, but we just wanted to make sure.
Okay, we're done. See you guys next week.
I guess what do you want to talk about? Because you weren't here last week, so you probably have some topics to cover. So
You guys can go first. I'll just do my topics later because you guys may not have too much to say on it, so I'll save the best for last.
You know me. I don't have anything to talk about. I just go based off what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about anime?
Yeah, dude. I want to talk about some anime.
Okay, go ahead.
No. No. Oh wait. First off, I just want to get this for channel updates or whatever. We removed all our Pokemon TCG videos because
You guys have been looking forward to those. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's probably the selling point for our channel. No,
We just changed our name to
yeah.
Pokemon.
We had copyright issues
Yeah.
and
we had copyright
That's not
issues.
really why we removed it. We just
We had copyright issues, and also we just felt like, well, I mean, it's a podcast channel, it's not a Pokemon channel. So.
yeah, it's a
Even though,
podcast gaming channel, so
Yeah, so those got removed. Sorry if you guys were like looking forward to that.
watch
I know,
us
like,
lose all
yeah,
of our.
I
18
feel bad for
subscribers.
those. I feel
Yeah.
bad for those who did want more of those.
Yeah, so
We get banned.
yeah, everyone.
Suspended.
That'll suck. Anyways, okay, so anime. I recently finished an anime called.
C to go? Wait, is that scan to go? Oh shit.
No, not Can't Do
What's that C one? You already finished that one though?
Oh, Control C.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I finished that. Like,
It's C control, Eli.
Really? Oh, I don't fucking remember. I don't know.
Oh,
I
I
don't-
watched the
I don't-
whole thing, but I don't remember the name.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm
Have
really
you guys
bad
seen
at
that anime Sasuke? Oh, wait, it's called Naruto.
I'm
sorry,
I
well,
watched the whole thing. But
Well-
Sasuke.
Sauce is gay.
Sasuke.
Anyways, okay, so I saw an anime called Madoka Magic Girl, and I also started a new one called The World of Nare. Yeah, Nare. Nara. Anyways, so it's The World of Nare and Madoka Magic Girl. First off, I want to talk about Madoka Magic Girl. It's been like hailed as one of like the best like recent animes to be made, and also Davis, your Xbox is blinking for like no reason.
Red Ring of Death. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, anyways,
Better happen.
Better not.
So anyways, first of all, I'm gonna talk about Madoka Magic Girl, I guess. It was.
Oh, no. The thing's blinking because it's downloading. So.
Okay.
It's been hailed as one of the best animes to come out in like recent years, along with like stuff like Code Geass and all that crap or whatever. And it's been like pretty big. And the thing is, it's been hailed as that because of. It's kind of like a parody on the magical girl genre, like Sailor Moon and all that. And it gets like really kind of like. I can't really put this in any other worlds than fucked up. Like, it has like a lot of like murder, people going insane, stuff like that.
Insane.
Yeah. I'm insane. Yeah. But it has like people going insane and stuff like that. And it's pretty good. But the only thing is though, I don't think it's the best thing like I've seen in years. And also I don't think it deserves as much like attention as it's getting, because you gotta like. This is seriously the only anime I've ever gotten a headache from. Because it is so freaking bright, like, at the beginning, that, like, it just annoys me. Like, Like it's like bright. They want to make a point out to show that it's bright and cheery. To then when it gets to really dark, you go.
You notice the difference.
Yeah, you go. Oh
You're
crap!
surprised.
Yeah,
Surprised.
But really, it is so annoying that it literally like gave me a headache from seeing the visuals. Like that's the only anime I've ever
Like
gotten.
it's literally bright.
Yeah, like literally.
Like
Like
even like happy. Well,
no,
is it
like
that too?
well, yeah,
At the
but.
beginning.
But yeah, but like every scene is like migraine
What are
inducing.
you talking
like,
about?
I'm talking about. Thanks for listening. I'm talking about Madoka Magic Girl.
Well, I don't know these things.
Well, you didn't have to. I was in
Well,
the
I
middle
was-
of a
I was
conversation.
listening.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Well, he listened to two of them.
it was just super bright and it gave me a headache, and I don't think it's that good of an anime per se because of you had to sit through so much bullshit to get to the good stuff that I don't really think that the good stuff was worth it for the things I had to sit through.
Kind of like, well, Endless 8 for Haruhi. Even
Yeah.
though it was good after.
Yeah, even though I really do like Endless
But-
Eight. Well, not Endless Eight.
No,
but
you
yeah.
like after
yeah,
Endless
after,
8.
yeah. It was just like,
It wasn't worth it for this.
yeah, but I will say this though, Madoka Magic Girl, like great animation, great voice acting, all this, great everything, but it's just like, I don't want to sit through all that crap to get to what I want to see. Like, it was just, like what Chaos said, you only had to sit through like an episode and a half to get to the good stuff. With something like Madoka Magic Girl, you had to sit through like 6 episodes just to get to that, and it's only like a 13 episode series.
Dude,
Well,
that's so whack. That's like halfway.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but it's like praised as like one of the best things to come out in recent years, and I just
Best anime in 50 years.
well, no,
Has
not,
anime even existed that long?
yeah, it
1960s?
was back,
1960s?
yeah, probably it was back in like the black and white days, so it's pretty old.
Wow.
Walt Disney started it.
Yeah,
Walt
Walt Disney was a great anime.
Didn't he start cartoons with Mickey Mouse? Or
No, he didn't start cartoons.
he got them popular.
Honestly, I don't even think Mickey Mouse is really made by. Well, I think there was like some
Walt
copyright.
Disney made Mickey Mouse.
No, there's like a bunch of like behind the scenes stuff like copyright and all that crap, and then like it went to like Walt Disney co-created, but I think there was like
Okay, guys, let's delve into the Mickey Mouse conspiracy.
and there's just a lot of weird stuff that happened. But anyways, Madoka Magic Girl was all right, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's a little. I don't want to sound like a hipster
Overrated?
here. Yeah, but I do think it's a little overrated because
Hipster.
it's just like. It's hailed as that because it's not one of those stupid like moe animes that we get in recent years, like all this like K-On stuff and all that. So everyone's like, "Oh, it's so good," but it's like
different. And different
yeah, it's different and that's good. I like people trying new
Mixing
stuff,
it up.
but we had to wait through so much stupid stuff to get to the good stuff. Now next is the world of Naru.
Naruto?
It's that anime I just watched randomly, and here's
How
the,
do you watch an anime? Like, was it on TV? Or?
no, it was like I was like watching a YouTube video. It was just like
This looks
on
good.
yeah on the
Watch the
related
whole thing?
video. It was just like episode 1 English dub, and I was like
Yeah,
I
why
haven't
not?
watched an anime in a while, so I gave it a
Why
shot.
not?
So
How good was that?
I haven't finished it. I've gotten to like episode 5, but here's the thing that
Out
I
of, like, how many are
13.
there? These are all short.
Yeah, I like to just watch like well, actually tell you the truth, most animes are like pretty short.
It
Cuz
said like Naruto is like 700
well,
episodes.
yeah, that's
For
shonen. That's shonen animes, yeah.
They drag
Like,
them
because
out.
most animes honestly don't really get that much money.
I
So
wish they made season 3 of Haruhi.
yeah, unless it's like huge anime like Haruhi
Naruto,
or Naruto
One Piece.
or One Piece, you know, all those
And
big animes.
Evangelion.
Yeah, Evangelion. It's not gonna get more than like 30. Even Evangelion around episode 25 and 26, they ran out of budget, so it like
Is that why it ended?
um
Didn't it only have like 26 episodes originally?
yeah, it had 26 episodes, but like 25 and 26, they ran out of budget, so it's basically just like a flash cartoon for like the last 2 episodes and pissed a lot of people off.
So like the animation was bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh wow.
But they had to end it. And then they made End of Evangelion when they got more funding, so it's
And then now they're remaking it with these new movies.
Yeah. So, but anyways, World Naru, World Naru is not that good, but it's if you watch like a stupid like I guess slice of life anime, then you'll enjoy it. It's just something to watch. It suffers from I like to call it 2003 syndrome, which is animes from like 2003 up to about like
Now?
no
Not much.
up to 2003 up to about 2006, I'd say, had the same animation like I don't know if you guys ever seen like Girls Bravo or Love Hina or something like that.
I actually watched like how many seasons were of Love Hina? I think
There's only like one I think, and then there was
I watched like 15 episodes, 10 episodes. I watched that much of Love Hina.
Is that a Down syndrome kid with a girlfriend?
Yeah. Or that could be a girl.
Is that a girl?
No, where are the boobs?
No, but
maybe she's really fat and you can't see the boobs. Well, that's not related to anime.
Okay, guys, let's talk about people with Down syndrome.
Anyways, it's like the animation is just so bland, and it's the same as we've seen in stuff like Girls Bravo and Love Hina. It seemed like every anime from around the 2003s era or whatever.
I thought Love Hina was
had
good.
It's alright. It's just.
I thought you liked it.
I mean, I like it for like a cliche sort of way, but it's just like it's not. I mean, the animation really.
It doesn't do anything new, but it's still good at what
it still has a certain charm to it. But really, like World Naru really doesn't do anything to really distance itself from any other anime that you've watched. It's essentially To Love Ru, but less perverted and really really gross out or whatever. And the only thing is though, here's my problem with the World of Naru. They didn't try to really convey what it's trying to do. Like the first episode had like panty shots or whatever. So
Nice.
I was thinking that maybe it was. Why are you playing this?
I don't know, it's something to go on.
I don't want to get in the audio.
It won't.
You're gonna be watching anime while we're
Where's my remote?
Turn it up.
Well, anyways, it had a trouble establishing itself from what it was supposed to be doing, because the first episode had, like panty shots or whatever, and I was like, oh, so it's gonna be one of those like Ichi animes where just wherever they would have a panty shot, they'd have one. But then episode 2, 3, 4, and 5 didn't really have any of that. It was just like, so what was the point of having them in the first episode if this isn't going to be that kind of anime?
It had trouble finding what it really was.
Yeah, it was just like...
But then, once it did it like stay on course and was pretty good? Or?
Yeah, it's cute. If you're looking for a cute anime, it's... Here's the one thing that I like about it. The main character isn't a fucking pussy. Like every other one of these animes where it's like, oh, girls, I don't want to, no. He actually asked out a girl. He actually been on dates with her or whatever. And it's a lot different than all these other harem and ichi animes where the main character's like...
That shit's annoying.
Yeah, the main character...
Has he like... Wait, you can finish.
Where the main character's like, oh, boobs, I'm sorry, I'm really shy and awkward and shit like that. It's not... That's basically me in real life. No.
Wait, you done? Or?
I just want to say this. It's not... Yeah.
No, I'm gonna talk about something about it.
I know, I just want to finish this. Yeah, the character is just like, he's not one of those. He's actually like kind of self-confident or whatever. And he does a little bit of stumbling or whatever, but it's not really, It's
did they do the cliche anime thing where the guy trips up and like lands on the girl and then like is grabbing her breast or something?
No, actually, I could say that. They have not done that yet.
I've seen that in like a bunch of anime.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of traditional now. Yeah, they haven't done that yet. The only thing that they've done... Yeah, I don't know, because I haven't seen all of it. The only thing they've done is in the... and she's an alien, so like I said, it's... it's like...
Spoiler alert!
It's like To Love Ru. It really is like kind of like a less... It's kind of like a less enjoyable copy of To Love Ru. So anyways, but like in the first episode, they had a part where like he's like sitting there in space with her, and like...
Does he have like an astronaut suit?
No, like she like... I guess she like put like an air bubble around him or something like that, and where they breathe. I don't know. I don't fucking care. But like her panties like rose up, and he saw like her panties, and he's like, "Oh, panties!" And
whoa there.
Whoa there.
Slow down.
But yeah, it's alright. Like I said, if you just want to watch something because you're bored, I guess you can give World Naru a shot. But you're not gonna find anything that you wouldn't find in your traditional ichi and harem genre anime.
And what was the first anime you said?
Madoka Magic Girl.
Madoka.
Medusa. Yeah. Madoka Magic Girl, I'd say watch more than the World of Naru, but like, if you could sit through bullshit to get to the good stuff, I'd say go ahead and watch
Just
it.
skip the first 5
But
episodes or 6. So.
If you're a casual anime watcher and you want to find something that's going to hook you more, like Cowboy Bebop or something like that, don't watch Madoka Magical because you will get fucking bored. I think that's the most I've said fucking in a podcast.
What?
I think that's the most I've said the word fuck in a podcast so far.
Well,
say it like
each time you
10
say it,
times.
you're just adding on to the many times you say it.
You should have like a counter at the bottom right of the screen counting how many times you say it.
Eli's F count. Anyways,
Didn't they do that in like an episode of South Park?
uh,
I don't know if it was
think
the
so.
F word, but they were like counting how many times they said a certain word.
okay, well, I'm done talking about.
I'm
I
done.
guess.
I'm out.
Oh, I would talk about 8-bit 3.0, but I'll get to that later. Someone else.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I will.
Well, didn't you see it from like some crappy Japanese guy recording?
Yeah,
it?
but luckily I had English subs or whatever, so it was that. I haven't completed it yet, but I've almost completed it, and I want to
So
talk.
you haven't seen the end.
Yeah, but I want to talk about what I've seen so far and what I think about it. So, anyways, go on. I don't want to bore anybody. What do you want to talk about, Chuck or Davis?
Oh, dude, I want to talk about something. I've been quiet this whole time. I barely get to talk about anything.
Okay,
Well,
go
take the
ahead. You
wheel.
could have jumped in anytime you wanted.
Yeah,
No, because I want to be polite.
we'll take the wheel.
You
Whatever.
gotta be a dick sometimes.
Okay, well, since we're on the subject of anime, I want to talk about an anime that I like a lot, but not many people like it like Eli. But
What?
Mushishi.
Black Butler.
I don't think Mushishi is bad. I said that
You just said that they try too hard to be dark and stuff.
yeah, I said Mushishi has great animation and good characters or whatever. I like the main character a lot, but it doesn't. It tries really hard to distance itself from all these other things, and it just it kind of feels like.
But it's just so good because they get so creative with it, and the ideas for each episode is really it captures my attention.
Well, I mean, yeah, I didn't say I never got bored watching.
No,
it.
you get bored and you hate it.
Yeah, that's what. No, I don't hate it, and I didn't get bored watching it. I just felt like, oh well. I mean, what is that?
I don't know.
I think it's the.
I just wanted to it was just the same thing. I was just why are they doing this? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but
Why are they doing
it's
this?
enjoyable.
This is
It's,
stupid.
yeah, it's not a bad anime. I don't hate it. It's not something like Bleach that I really hate.
What's your least favorite anime when you hit the nose?
Probably Bleach. Bleach fucking sucks.
You're glad I got canceled.
I'm sorry. Bleach is the worst shonen anime out there.
Worst
anyways,
anime overall?
Continue what you're saying. I don't want this to be my. You want to talk about it? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Your 2 cents.
Okay, well, my opinion on Mushishi is that it's a really good dark anime for me because for me I like not really happy and joyful animes like Ichi and the heroine animes.
Heroine.
Where they do heroin.
Harem.
Harem?
Yeah, you have harem of women.
Heroine's either a female hero or a drug.
Well, I don't like any of them.
Okay.
And for me it just relaxes me because I'm such a deep philosophical person. But no, it really matches my mood, and I can enjoy every episode.
So you're always dark and brooding.
Yeah, you can tell the way I act and stuff. I just go with whatever, and it's just a calm thing to watch, and it's fun. And I can go to sleep to it, which is really cool because I like to go to sleep to Harry Potter movies because they're dark too.
I like to sleep with Harry Potter.
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever slept with Daniel Radcliffe before?
Yeah.
You
Remember that story I wrote last year for Miss Prudhomme?
Yeah.
I like how you used the last name of someone on our podcast.
They don't know the first name. Yeah, it's kind of gay between Batman, me, and Harry Potter. Got a B+ on it.
Okay, well, so yeah, you I mean, is that a recent thing you watched or?
Yeah.
Or maybe you just mentioned
I'll rewatch it
I don't know.
multiple times. Not as many times as Claymore though, but Claymore's still.
Yeah, 'cause you
Once
have
I
to-
watch something
Because you have a fetish for girls turning into demons.
Yeah.
but once I watch a TV show, the whole thing, I just can't really rewatch the whole thing again. Nice. But
Well,
I
Claymore
wanted
just
to
feels
rewatch Haruhi again, but I just couldn't. I never got to it.
I rewatched it.
I mean, it's still a great anime and probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. But
I could rewatch Harvey because I watched it in chronological order the last time I saw it.
I need to watch it in chronological order because you know the order they have it in like is all out of order.
Yeah. No,
Oh, that's how. You don't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's how I watched it. That's why some things confused me. Like, wait, but didn't that happen a few episodes ago? Yeah.
Wait a minute, what the hell? Okay, so is that what you want to talk about?
Put the hairdryer down.
It sounds like that Pokemon. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the Pokemon with the. Like,
There's no Pokemon.
There is a
It's like
Pokemon that's like
Are you
that.
comparing my hairdryer to a Pokemon?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, let's talk about the recent Pokemon X and Y announcement.
We didn't cover this in the last one.
No, we didn't technically. Covered in the one before.
The one for Dodgecast.
That was supposed to be our name.
Little behind the scenes stuff here.
Okay, origin story time. 1/3 Dodgecast.
One time my
origin.
parents was killed a long time ago and I became Batman.
And I became some person in a shitty podcast.
Podcasting is shit.
And
I just bashed on us.
Anyways, are you done?
Are you done?
I just want to add one more thing.
Well, there you go. Go ahead.
No,
Freaking hurry up.
Okay, well, I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend.
Shut up.
Is that really what you wanted to say?
Yeah,
Shut up.
Keep going, keep going.
freaking love you. You make me happy. Okay, let's go.
Great podcast subject, Davis.
Okay, let's
duh.
talk about girls we failed with.
Yeah. Okay, so there's this one girl.
I really want to say it.
Can we just turn that off?
No.
Are we even watching that?
It just gives us something to look at while someone else is talking.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, honestly not. I'm like playing with this hairdryer while you're talking.
It's off from Xbox.
No way, I was watching that.
Back on. But yeah, that was all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to state my opinion on some anime that I've watched recently.
You still haven't watched Eva.
Yeah.
Eva. What's Eva?
Why do you keep saying Ava?
Because that's like the short name of it. That's what everyone calls it.
Wait, what?
Ava.
Oh, you just called it Eva.
Well, that's like
You
the
said
two.
it like...
That's like the two pronunciations. People go
I thought it was
Eva.
Eva.
No.
Like Eve.
No one's ever pronounced it Eva.
Well, maybe I just did.
Okay, well, whatever.
Isn't that the robot off of Wall-E?
Oh yeah, Eve?
No, it's Eve, not Eva.
I thought Wall-E was like Eva.
Oh yeah, maybe.
No.
Yeah, no, he said it. You can watch Wall-E.
I've seen Wally 100 times. He
No,
never
you
went.
haven't.
He never went Eva.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Okay, well, this is a good podcast.
Okay, let's
discuss-
review Wall-E, guys. Best animated feature of 2008, in my opinion.
It really is my favorite.
Pixar?
Yeah, Pixar movie.
It's probably not my favorite, but it is good. Like, it's definitely one.
It's not as good as Cars 2.
Oh yeah. It's definitely a Pixar classic though. That was in there.
I thought
I wouldn't say heyday because it doesn't feel like it was that long.
I changed my opinions on my favorite Pixar film, but it's whatever. They're all pretty good.
What's your favorite?
I don't really know.
Toy Story 3.
I liked Bug's Life.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just watched that.
I like Up.
And I like
Up's
Toy
a good
Story.
one.
Toy Story 1 was
Yeah.
a
Toy Story.
classic.
I like Toy Story 3 the most in that trilogy.
Classic.
No one ever talks about Toy Story 2. Like, it seems like that's like the black sheep of them.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's still good, but I don't hear like
Who
much.
cares about?
Like, it's always like.
Yeah, that is my least favorite of the three, but that doesn't mean I don't like it.
It's always like Toy Story 1, and then Toy Story 3, and then it's like Toy Story 2.
Well, people just have different opinions about stuff, but I guess people. Are more
Wait, people
strong
have
about
different opinions?
That's weird.
No, they don't.
Everyone likes the same thing.
What's life?
So you got something to talk about, Chuck?
Injustice.
Oh yeah, Injustice. New video game.
Justice Gods Among Us, Chuck is a topic.
Come on, talk about it.
I don't know anything about it. What is that? Okay.
Well, it's a fighting game.
It's like Mortal Kombat. It's the Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
what
New
DC
Street
can-
Fighter coming out. But yeah. If you guys don't know already, I think I mentioned it before in the second podcast. One of my most anticipated games this year is Injustice: Gods Among Us, because I'm a big superhero fan. Coming
Fucking
out.
nerd.
You never talk about superheroes.
I know. I just said that. I'm a poser, guys.
Yeah.
With your
I'm
Deadpool
showing
shirt.
off in front of our viewers.
I just want to make sure people watch this podcast.
I thought that this is a Deadpool shirt. I thought this was like
Spider-Man.
you know those signs like
I thought
against something like against smoking, but it's like eyes, so like
I
against.
thought it was a
stalkers.
Pokeball.
Well, anyways, yeah. Yeah, Injustice comes out April 16th. And I've been watching like trailers for it pretty much all weekend, so I'm pretty pumped up. You guys got nothing to say on it?
No, I just want to say it,
I
but
still
you
have
haven't.
stuff to say.
I do.
I've been reading the prequel comics that are coming out weekly. I just caught up with them. I read like all 4 like last night. And yeah, like spoiler alert, like okay, like in the game, in the setting, Superman is ruling the world with like an iron fist. Like he took over the world pretty much. And then the comic explains why he suddenly snapped. Cause like you guys,
Just like that.
are you guys gonna read these comics? Cause I don't want to spoil them for you.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of buying them all today.
Oh, okay. Most of them are digital downloads.
I'm gonna cover my ears.
Digimon.
Okay, but anyways, like spoiler alert, viewers. Seriously, put the hair dryer down. Okay, but okay, so like in this story, it's not canon to. Well, obviously it's not canon to DC universe. But anyways, Superman's Lois Lane. You know her. You guys know who Lois Lane is?
No.
No, who's that?
I know you're being sarcastic, but I can't tell. You know who Lois
Oh
Lane is.
no.
You really don't. It's Superman's love interest. in the
Oh,
comics.
that doesn't know. No.
Okay, well, she's pregnant. Superman's all happy. He's like, Batman, you could be the Godfather. Then Batman's like, smiles. Never does that. Really.
Like, wait, did he really smile?
Yeah, like, that's the only time he smiled in
Huh.
this comic.
I thought you were being like sarcastic.
No, he actually did just do it with a grin. Anyways, but, yeah. Then she gets, like, Jimmy, who's the photographer for the Daily Planet. He gets shot, like, through the face by the Joker.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
The
And
Joker
the Joker
actually killed
takes
someone?
Lois Lane. Yeah, the Joker killed someone. He's never done that before.
I know.
Okay, but Joker kidnaps Lois Lane, and then like Superman's like all worried and like bitching out, and so Batman's like, okay, all Justice League members look for her. Then they find Scarecrow dead.
Oh, dude, that's like my favorite villain. Well, next to Penguin.
Yeah, well, he's dead, and his fear gas has been taken, and Kryptonite's been abducted too. So Joker's doing something with that. And then like you see, Superman finds the submarine Joker's in, and he was performing surgery on like Lois or something. And like Superman's getting mad, but then he sees Doomsday somehow in the submarine, so he flies Doomsday up to space.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who Doomsday is.
Really?
Oh, it wasn't
The big gray monster.
Wasn't it the
with,
guy
like,
in
the bump?
Superman Doomsday? Oh,
Who, like,
okay,
killed
yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
Killed. Didn't really kill him. Superman
Yeah.
came back.
I know who he is.
But yeah, like he's flying it up to space, and like, and then like in the next comic, there's like a huge plot twist. Like apparently the fear gas Joker abducted, he laced it with the kryptonite so it could penetrate Superman's senses. So he actually saw fear, and when he was flying Doomsday up into space, it was actually Lois.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
And like apparently Joker, when he was performing surgery on her, put a trigger next to her heart, so when her heartbeat stops, a nuclear bomb goes off in Metropolis.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Dude, he is a mastermind.
So Superman accidentally killed his girlfriend / wife and his unborn child and nuked the city he's been protecting his whole life. And then where it leaves off is like Batman's interrogating Joker in Gotham City. Superman busts through the wall and then rips his hand through Joker's chest. And then like, oh shit, it's to be continued. So I'm really looking forward to the next comic.
It's
So-
probably
so
a
kill
fake
Joker?
Joker.
It probably is a fake Joker because he's in the fighting game. Unless he's like, I'm back from the dead. They do that in the comics all the time though.
What I want to say about Injustice is, really fast, I know you'd be like, oh, because Red X and Jericho is in it. No, that's not it at all. But seriously, that character roster is kind of disappointing. Like,
I like
not for the superheroes that are in the character roster, but because it seems kind of small.
It's like 20.
Yeah, like
I don't exactly know
like
the exact number.
I'm pretty sure like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat like have like way more than that. I mean, it's a lot. Like they don't have like cool ones like Martian Manhunter or stuff like that. Like, it just seems like kind of lacking. I don't know.
They're not. I don't think they're done with like who's on it and who's not. But
Well, I hope they're not because that was a little disappointing when I saw the character roster.
I was a little I like saw a Batman special move, and to be honest, I'm pretty disappointed in it because it looks really weak compared to the others. Just as a combo of hits like that are slow hits, while Superman hits you into space and slams you back down.
Wait, whose special is disappointing? Batman's?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I guess I kind of see Batman's like not really like.
Yeah, but even Green Arrow, who has no powers, his looks impressive compared to Batman.
Is it like the fist arrow?
What? No, he explosive arrows.
Oh, I thought
Deathstroke doesn't. Well, he actually has powers, but like Deathstroke, Slade, you know who Slade is.
Yeah, Slade.
Yeah, his is pretty cool with a sword and his guns. Yeah, but Batman's is just like a combo of hits. Then he ties them up upside down and then just jumps up and goes, like hits them with both his legs.
I'm not gonna lie, Slade is kind of a copy of Deadpool.
Deadpool was made afterwards.
Oh, really?
Deadpool is Marvel actually made a parody of Slade, because Deathstroke's real name is Slade Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Deadpool's real name is Wade Wilson. And he's pretty much like the opposite. And they look kind of similar with their outfits.
I don't know what y'all are talking
And they both have guns and swords as their primary weapon. And they both regenerate.
I think Deadpool's cooler.
Well, they're both kind of opposites. Like, Deathstroke's serious, killer. Well, then
The thing I like about Slade is he's so like he likes to screw people. Like he seems so assuming and so like confident in himself. I just like that. I like that in a villain.
Is the only experience you have with Deathstroke, that's what they normally call him, like in the Teen Titans series?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Is Deadpool?
He's pretty much a mercenary.
Is Deadpool an anti-hero?
Yeah, he's not really on any side.
Teen Titans is a
insane.
villain.
Deadpool?
Cool.
No, I was talking about Slade.
No, he said Deadpool.
Oh, I was on Slade. Well, Slade is kind of anti. Didn't he help Robin?
He helped him once, but that was for his own personal gain.
Wasn't it when Raven was like destroying the world? Yeah.
Well, her father was.
That was a good arc. I miss Teen Titans.
Yeah, I do too. Now they got Teen Titans Go coming out.
I want to see Red X. Like, I want to see who he is. How much time are we on here?
Over 30 minutes.
Oh man, seems like we just started.
Wait, did I have anything else to say on it? Oh, Joker's new voice actor. Because, like, you know Mark Hamill?
Isn't he the guy from Batman the Animated Series?
Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
People say that
Mark Hamill is, like, the signature voice of the Joker. He's been doing it, like, about 20 years now. He finally, like, after Arkham City, he stopped. Like, whenever I think of the Joker's voice, I think of that voice. And now they got this new guy who, he nails the Joker laugh, I guess, but his voice just sounds weird. It doesn't suit him. A lot of people will probably, like,
well, who was the original Joker voice actor?
Mark Hamill, who played Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars series.
Yeah, he also played in a little-known Sega CD game called...
That was him?
What? Yeah, he voiced the Joker. Well, he did.
Well, I forgot what Sega CD game Mark Hamill was called, but it's pretty famous.
Did he voice Sonic?
I think it's called Wing Commander. Yeah, I think that's the game, yeah. It was like a full-motion video game.
But he's gonna be in this one?
No, he's not.
No.
They got a new guy.
Yeah, he used to be the
Oh, dude.
You just found out who this was.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Yeah,
what I listened to for so many years!
Well, even though I don't have any, like, I don't know many things about this.
Something down.
You know what I mean? Know many things about this, like, I can still be like, oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
good thing Kevin Conroy is voicing Batman. He's pretty much, like, just like Mark Hamill is pretty much the signature voice.
Awesome!
Kevin Conroy.
Can't wait.
Voice of Batman, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish Christian Bale was voicing
I know him.
Yeah, with his, like, not deep, like, scratchy voice.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger?
That suits the movies, but that'd look awful in, like, the video games.
I love how, like, they made a point to where in Dark Knight they just said, you know what? Everybody thinks that that's funny, where he goes, where is she? Where is she? That we're just gonna do that in the last movie. So in the last movie, he just goes, where's the trigger?
But even he was like yelling that, like, I'm pretty sure he's like spitting everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't laugh, but it was a serious moment, but I just like smirked.
Yeah, it's
I was like sitting in the theater.
people like to see
it was kind of silly.
Yeah, people like to see Batman go, where? Just anything. Where is she? Where is he? Where's the detonator? Where's the trigger? Like it's
the voice gets like mixed reviews. Like some people hate it, and I like it. I see logically why you'd use it, like to mask your voice, because you're Bruce Wayne. You're in the news like half the time. People are gonna know your voice. But like I don't get why he uses it around people who already know his identity.
yeah. Like when he's talking to Catwoman.
I guess he just gets really.
What if they have a wire on him, dude? Huh? What if they have a wire on him?
It's doubtful.
Dude.
Hey, that's a good point.
No, but one time he was by himself on a rooftop, and he was like,
Have a wire on him.
What that feels like.
Have a wire on him.
Oh yeah, he's like alone. And he's just like, that's what that feels like.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to get out of character and forget that he's in the suit.
Maybe if I was Batman, I'd get into character, but I don't know.
I wish I was
These are valid. These are valid points, Chuck.
I wish my parents died.
What?
Podcast question of the day. Would you like it if your parents died?
You think it'd be worth it if your parents
Leave your
died?
comments in the
If you're like a
comment section
billionaire,
below.
become Batman?
Below.
And here's the comment question of the day.
It comes from
Coming
a username called I'm a sellout.
That was a pretty good one.
Okay, so I want to talk about skins real fast.
Okay,
I'm
go
talk about
ahead.
it with you.
Okay, so
I don't got much to say here either.
lately I started looking up stuff about Skins Fire, Skins Pure, and Skins Rise.
Rise up.
When you said Skins Fire, I thought of like Axe, like I don't know, like a axe.
I always think of Catching Fire.
Like the Hunger Games thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was so Skins I'll talk about Skins Pure more. Okay, so here's the thing.
Are these like the name of the movies or something?
Well, they're not really movies. Well, I guess they are. It's counted as season 7, and they're gonna be 3 2-hour-long episodes.
Basically a movie.
yeah, they're essentially movies, but they're not counted as them. Anyways, the only thing about Skins Pure is I'm worried about this because of Okay, apparently, if the plot line is it's 5 years later, and Cassie went to London instead of New York, and if they haven't said anything about if Mike Bailey's going to be in it or not going to be in it, and I'm sorry, but if Mike Bailey's not going to be in it, they're going to end Skins as a whole on a somber note because that's just like that's gotta be really disappointing, like to not see Mike Bailey in the last
Who's Mike
episode.
Bailey?
He plays Sid.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're not gonna have Sid in the last episode, that's just gonna be like
That's like not having Ron
Would it-
in
would it
Harry
be-
Potter.
Would it be even worse if like they got a replacement actor for him?
yeah, that'd be way worse.
Yeah, then that'd be pretty
Like-
gay.
Like the thing is, I know there's no way Tony's gonna be in the last episode because
The guy's big now.
yeah, Tony is like big, but Mike Bailey
that's it.
isn't doing anything. Like the only thing he did after Skins was like a really cheap sci-fi film called like 1066. Like it was really bad, and after that he hasn't.
Operation Breakdown.
No.
I thought that's what it was called.
Alright, I'll say 2 cents later. You can keep going.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I was just saying something random.
Oh. Well, he was in,
serious.
he was in like a sci-fi movie called like 1066. It sucked. And after that, like he didn't do anything. So Mike Bailey is a possibility to return to Skins, but Tony is like not gonna return because Nicholas Hoult has done like way too much.
X-Men
like, now.
First Class.
He's
Played
he's in X-Men First Class.
He's
He's
in
in
Warm
Warm
Bodies
Bodies. He's gonna be in a new movie coming out soon called.
He got big.
What was it? Oh yeah, he's in like Jack the.
So if you're the main character of something, then you're probably.
He's gonna be Jack the Giant Slayer, whatever. But
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I saw
that new
commercial last
Jack
night.
and the Beanstalk movie?
yeah, he's gonna.
Will, one of our friends, he told me that thing looks awful.
Well, hey, I don't care. It's a big movie. He's in it, so I mean, whatever. But yeah, it's. There's no way Tony's gonna return.
We're just
Michelle.
Tony.
Michelle could possibly return. She isn't doing anything. But the thing is, though, I don't see a reason why Michelle would return if Tony isn't
Michelle
going to return. No.
We've made that joke before.
I don't think Amwar would return because I think he already said like on Twitter or something like that he refuses to return to Skins because Amwar did get kind of big. He was in Slumdog Millionaire.
One
And-
Best Picture,
You're
2000.
talking about Onmar.
Yeah, Amwar. And yeah,
How do
so
you spell it? Ogmar?
Amwar like AMWAR. No, AM, not A U.
I got it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking this up.
Church of Amwar from Skins.
So it's not this attractive,
No.
somewhat attractive chick.
Anyways,
You can keep going.
but yeah, basically all I want from Skins Pure is to have Sid and Cassie come back. Like I don't need any of them else like other than that. So if Sid comes back, I'll be happy with the last episode. And
What
it's-
if? Oh, gee.
it also kind of saddens me that Skins is ending. Like
It's over.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just like I kind of wish they kind of made a 4th gen.
No, they're gonna keep on going just because you want it to.
Is that him?
Yeah. Oh, it's Anwar, not Anwar. Sorry.
Was he doing that shit?
Yeah, I think is that Sketch? No, that's not.
Who is that?
Oh, that was from the trailer for season 2.
Oh, season 2 trailer.
Yeah.
Did you just read that, or did you know?
No, I legitimately knew that. Like.
What if Tony did come back for like the last one? Would you be like happy with that?
Yeah, I'd be happy. I'd like Tony and Michelle to
Was
come
he your
back.
favorite character?
No, Sid was my favorite character.
Was he naked in an episode?
What happened to JJ?
Well, I'm not talking about Gen 2.
So, who's your favorite character all around?
Mine from Gen 2 is Lugia.
No, my favorite from Gen 2, yeah, is
Yeah.
my favorite from Gen 2 is JJ. All around favorite character though is it's probably Sid. I really like Sid. Hey guys, we had technical difficulties, and it cut off right after I said Sid was my favorite character.
What did you say anything notable after that though?
I don't think so, but I'm talking about skins because I don't care. I'm just excited for skins fire and skins pure and skins.
I like skins.
You guys are talking about...
It's the largest organ on the human body.
Well,
was that after or before that you guys were talking about Tony being in it?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was after. Well, anyways, Skins Fire comes out in like 2 months, so I'm excited. Okay, well.
Me too. You're not the only excited one about this, Eli.
Well, I mean, are you excited for it, Davis?
Yeah, probably not as much as you though. But I do like skins.
Well, I hate it. I'm excited to make fun of it though.
I like skins too, because like without it, we'd be dead.
Why do you keep disconnecting me?
I didn't do
Why
that.
do you keep making sarcastic jokes about kids?
I don't know. I've only made 2.
Okay, well, I don't know. You can talk about Ava. If you guys want.
No, you had your subject. With your turn.
Well, what do you want to talk about then?
Davis, it's your turn.
I was accumulator from RuneScape.
I thought you were done with RuneScape.
I am done with RuneScape.
So wait, what are you talking about?
We can
I was just saying an item from RuneScape. Doesn't mean I got right back into it.
Well, go ahead and talk about it then. I don't know.
God dang it, Eli!
Oh my God, Eli, he's dead!
A loving memory of Eli. Oh, I was about to say your last name. Gonian.
Here, what do you want to talk about?
I just want.
Put the fucking thing down.
I just want to put out there.
You just wanna put out?
RuneScape is a piece of shit now.
It is.
Like, for all those who are playing it because like now after the combat evolution, that is the most fucked up thing RuneScape's ever done. They changed the originality of the game because they were so much different. They had a different fighting style than most RPGs.
Wasn't the fighting style just
Yeah, but like it still had you still had different skills. You
this?
0.
It's just knowing.
Okay, keep going.
It's just like even though it looked kind of dumb, like it was just the fact knowing that you beat someone in a fight or you're like getting your combat skills and all your skills to 99. But like after I got 99 range,
9 woodcutting,
and magic and fletching and all that shit, like they changed the game and then the whole community would turn into shit now. And I had like 200 mil, and then Torva and Bandos and all that crashed, and then I got down to 120 mil. You know, Eli, how about you just like, you stop with that, you child? I'm talking about RuneScape. Mature up.
I have ADHD. We're talking about video games, okay?
That's why he made that joke.
And the whole community turned to shit, and I stopped playing it because
It turned to shit.
basically.
So what? How different is the evolution of combat? Do they like use 2 hands now?
Okay, here, I'll give you something to put into that. I like RuneScape for its simplicity and that it didn't really try too hard to be something that it's not.
Yeah,
But-
because like most MMORPGs that came out, like in the time between RuneScape came out and 2010, like they all tried to copy World of Warcraft, but they all epically failed because none of them could have gotten as big. But RuneScape was like not really, I won't say almost as big, but it was still big because it was made in like UK, but it was still really good.
You all just lay it on the
Well, I don't know. I just.
Wait, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I just liked it in its simplicity, and I didn't try to be what it is. But now it's like they're trying to be like, hey, you know what? Let's add animations to where it like looks like he's like, doing an epic battle with an ogre or something like that.
Let's add a bunch of tabs that you can click to add to like
I'm an ogre.
special moves.
I'm an ogre. Ogres are like onions.
We have layers.
No. Yeah, but it's like I don't care about any of the updates, so I quit like back.
I'm not sure if this was true, but I think the original owner sold it to another guy, and then the new guy came out with the option to make the new evolution of combat. And like RuneScape, I love the double XP weekends because like then a bunch of people would get on online. Exactly. And now it's all, you only have the max numbers of 80,000 people online on the weekends, and it used to be rounded up to 200,000 players online on the weekends. So
maybe they just combined some.
So the person that made, and they also had like a poll up for the people who
polo.
A poll, like a voting poll.
They gave a polo.
Yeah,
free polo for everyone.
Marco Polo.
Marco.
But they had a voting poll up for the people who didn't want or wanted the
evolution of combat.
Yeah. It was like 80% or 90% that didn't want it, and then the rest wanted it, and then they took it down.
Took down the poll.
Yeah, because they still wanted to make it, even though like the owner should go with what the players want, not what they want.
That's exactly what's wrong with modern game developers, like Capcom. We want Mega Man Legends 3, and they said, well, if we had more fan support, then we'd make it. There's like 100,000 people already on Facebook who want Mega Man Legends 3. And it's like, I mean, for an RPG to sell 100,000 copies, that's pretty damn good for a JRPG now in America. Like, I mean, come on.
Pokemon does way better.
Well, yeah, that's like such a mainstream RPG now.
And the thing with Jagex's new owner, or I don't want to say new owner because that might be wrong, but the problem with Jagex now, they're trying to be like money whores because they added that
Solomon Grundy?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. They added that Solomon's store thing, and you pay money to get like...
To get polos?
Yeah, exactly. How do you know about this stuff?
Will you stop interrupting him? Like, that was one of our rules.
I never get to talk.
Like, really, that was one of our rules, and it makes the podcast seem like really cluttered up and stuff.
And they were trying to get people to buy emotes and like really pointless shit for the game, like for items that would never help you. And the game just turned into like money whore, and they added basically stuff that no one wanted, and they thought it was a good idea, even though they should listen to
really
the
bad
people.
Idea.
Yeah. So
that's
until they take that out, I might consider playing it again.
I wouldn't.
That's what they did with Jurassic Park, man. Thought it was a good idea. Dinosaurs got out, ate people. Not a good idea.
Yeah.
See the analogy I made?
He compared.
It was like such a stretch.
He compared Jurassic Park.
I mean, I can understand what you're saying. That's such a stretch to go. Yeah, it's like Jurassic Park. Okay.
I guess in some ways, very vaguely.
That's like me going, you know what? RuneScape's kind of like Evangelion. Which, on the topic of Evangelion, I saw Eva 3.0 and pretty good.
Pretty good.
I thought you didn't finish.
I'll do a
review.
No, I'll finish it, and then next week on the podcast, or if we
talk
skip
about it more,
or if we skip another week like we usually do, but we try to do it weekly. But if we do another podcast next week, I'll talk about it. But we are now, like 50 minutes in, like 48, something like that. So
we're not gonna do anymore.
Nah, I mean, unless you guys really want to talk about something.
I can save my subject for next week.
Okay, if you want to.
Okay.
I just want to put my opinions on RuneScape because that's the only like major game I played for a long time, for like 4 years.
I played it since like I was an infant.
Oh, and Davis, since you're gonna edit this podcast, if you want to find pictures for the world of Naru, it's spelled Narue. So there you go.
Naruto?
Yeah, Naruto. The world of Naruto. It's a spin-off anime from Naruto.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
Shikamaru is the main character.
Well, let's end the podcast here. Links. We have a Facebook page, like always. We reached about 30 likes the other day. So
Slowly but surely growing.
yes. So if you
Next
want
week we'll probably have 1,000.
if you want to like us on Facebook, links in the whatever bar
Description.
Yeah,
Make sure
the
to add us on
description.
Xbox Live because
I feel lonely.
Yeah, because we need friendship and
I'm
stuff like
really
that.
bored.
I have like 2 friends. Just kidding. I have 38.
But, like-
Just add us on Xbox and get in a party chat with us.
We have a Twitter. We don't update it, so
Yeah, we
we
have
don't
a-
really have to do anything there.
We have a Twitter. We'll leave everything as that. We're basically on Twitter. We're
Not doing anything there yet.
We're 1/3 Dodgecast, but spelled with a 1, like the actual number. Facebook, we're the 1/3
We're gonna put this in the
Dodgecast.
description. You don't have to
Yeah,
describe how to.
I'm just saying, but and also if you guys want, like I said, not being a YouTube whore, but
You
if
can
you guys
do it.
want,
Do
you
it.
can sub us.
Alright, before we end
I
this
demand
thing,
it.
comment question of the day.
I was really gonna say like, wait guys, how are we gonna do the comment question of the day?
Well, Reggie, mine.
I don't want to do a comment.
Would you kill your parents?